Well, great evening, everyone. All things Jade. So today, what I wanted to discuss is just a few, names they use for Jade that is not Jade, okay? So what are some of these names and what are they actually? Now I am going to put one link in here, and it's about Shetai Sui, or Chui, which is about, it means Jade but not Jade, okay? Jade but not Jade, okay? So that is one you might want to read up on. So these are some of the ones that I have run across on eBay or Etsy. They're Cinnabar Jade, okay? But Cinnabar Jade, cinnabarite, is the bright scarlet to brick red form of mercury sulfide. It's the most common source ore for refining elemental mercury and is the historic source for the brilliant red or scarlet pigment termed vermilion and associated with red mercury pigment. Now they would also, it's not a jade. Cinnabar is something different, but they have it listed there as Cinnabar Jade. Okay, and Cinnabar, I guess in the old Chinese thing, they would put it in food or put it in something and it was highly toxic and poisonous, and they would poison people with it, okay? But it's okay to wear it, but it is, Cinnabar is not jade. So when they're selling Cinnabar Jade, you know that, yeah, no, it's not jade. So here's another one that they came up with. Beautiful lady, natural jade, solid jingle bracelet, vintage, simply jade bracelet. Well, you look at it, and the material is glass. The secondary stone is jade. In other words, it's not jade at all, it's glass, okay? They have it listed as jade chalcedony. It's not jade, it's chalcedony. That's a totally different thing. They have carnelian gemstone jade. It's not jade. Carnelian is carnelian and jade is jade, okay? There's another one listed, natural crystal white jade. No, it's not jade, it's quartz. There's ones that they put nature grade, AAA, icy green, lavender, Burmese jade, jadeite bracelet. And there is no such thing as AAA grade. That is something that's been manufactured. It's been bleached. It's been, dyed. It's Lord only knows what it is, but it's not grade AJ. Now you may think that it's grade A because it says grade AAA. No. Genuine jadeite is only grade A. When you see AAA, you know it's some sort of a manufactured thing that looks like, hundreds of thousands of dollars of, glass jade. But it's definitely not jade. Let's see what else we have. Certified grade natural agate chalcedony green jade bracelet. Yeah, it actually had that. So again, if it says anything other than grade A jade, then it's agate chalcedony. Okay, this is what it is, agate chalcedony, that they're masquerading as jade. Here's another one, round rod natural grade perfect high ice jade jadeite bracelet. Again, no, it's not. I don't know if it's glass or if it's what it is, but it's not jadeite, okay? Again, AAA jade, when you see that, run the other direction. It's not jade at all. Red jade, I've seen that listed, red jade, it's carnelian, it's not jade. Here's another one. Natural black agate, onyx, nephrite jade. Well, no, it's agate or onyx. It's not nephrite. If it's a black jade, then usually it's an omphacite, which is, if you shine a light through it, it's a very, very dark green that looks like black, omphacite. Here's the one, Shitai Sui, which is like jade. It's not jade. Shiwan jade, which is serpentine. Lantian jade is also serpentine. Guangxi or Guangzhou is quartz. Okay, so you find all these different names out there claiming to be jade, but unless, and I did find somebody there tonight that had PNJ jade from Vietnam. That's where they have that, Vietnam, that say it's grade A jade. Well, they could get in a lot of trouble because nowhere on PNJ search will you find grade A. So this person doesn't know. They'll say on their search, natural jade. Okay, the jade is, the stone is jade, but it's been dyed. Okay, it's been dyed. It's, you know, it's not grade A jade. So I did send a message to this person and say, look at the PNJ cert. Nowhere on there is it going to say grade A. Why? Because it's not grade A. And I explained to her what they do, how they get around it. They say natural jade, but natural jade is still dyed unless it says grade A. Okay? So, again, if they claim like this one, PNJ, and they're saying it's grade A jade, and you get the cert, and nowhere on there it is saying grade A, then it needs to go back because it is a dyed piece. Okay? Now, there's a person big time on Etsy that, and I bought a bangle from her long, long ago because I didn't know the difference. I thought natural jade was, you know, was natural jade, not enhanced, but then I found out, no, what they're doing is trying to skirt the issue. And again, I do have PNJ search. You'll look up, I do have it on the playlist under the Jade playlist where I show you the PNJ search, and nowhere on there will it say grade A because it's not. Okay, so anyway, that's what I wanted to put out tonight. Beware, you know, if it says Guangzhou or it says, you know, some of these other names, look it up. You can go ahead and you can go ahead and put that name in the search and you'll find out exactly what it is. Unless it says grade A and there's a cert that it is grade A, then whatever else it says, forget it. Then it's dyed, bleached, or some other stone that they're masquerading as jade. Okay, so thanks for tuning in. I do have a new bangle coming, which I'm excited to see. It'll be here in a day or two, couple days. And it's, I'll show you when it comes. And I'll reveal where I did buy this bangle. But I want to get it, open it, and look at it first. And we'll see what happens. Now, the other thing that happened, you know, where I listed those things, I did put on my Facebook page the pictures that they had and then what it actually looked like in the sunlight. I did hear from that company, and they said thank you, and I explained to them you're going to have a lot of very unhappy customers. You show one thing, which is a price point that's like a $10 item being shown as a $100 item, and then they get it, and if they know Jade, they're going to be very, very unhappy with you as a company. So I told them you can't have a jade that you're photographing and saying it's an apple jade and it's a blue-green jade. That is not an apple jade, okay? And like that one piece that they had the carved and it had these beautiful colors and things in it, the yellows and the greens and everything. And then you look at it in the sunlight. You can see it on my Facebook page. And you can see it's brown. Ugly, ugly brown. Okay. So I did put those things up there. I did contact eBay on Facebook and sent them the things and said, this is what this company is doing. Okay. Now they do have a storefront in Taiwan. They have actually 3 storefronts. Taipei, Tainan, and Taichung. I think the other was Taichung. And so they do have, and they're trying to grow their business. But they said, thank you for telling us that. And if I ever bought a piece from there again and I didn't like it, they would go ahead and pay the shipping for me back. They would handle that because they didn't want to lose me as a customer. But no, I was very frank with them and told them that is not okay. That's really unethical to do that, to put up those pictures. And then you look and you see. And like I said, I think that they made a mistake because the bangle that I looked at and I wanted to buy was an emerald green. Absolutely lovely. And I think somebody listed the wrong bangle. And they switched it out with something else. I said, because I used to do jewelry photography. And I don't care, I took that one that you showed me and you said, oh, it's just the lighting. I know different. And I took that bangle and I bumped up the color a number of times. And no way could you ever get that emerald green color that you were showing. So somebody has made a big mistake. And they're trying to cover it over and they are not being honest with it, which does not make me happy, okay? Does not make me want to promote their store, okay? So anyway, on that note, I'll leave that here and I will show you this bangle. Like I said, I've been looking for a good green bangle for quite some time. This is an old style, the nice heavy style round bangle, rather than this type of the D shape where it's flat inside. This is a regular, well, these are all D shapes. This is a regular round bangle like that, but it's very heavy, a very thick bangle, like old style. Old style. That's what I call the old style bangle. That when the 70s, when I lived in Chinatown, this is what the older Chinese women would wear. Now, a lot of them wore either the nice green or a moss in snow, which I love, but it is almost impossible to find a nice old style round bangle with a moss in snow. So anyway, that's what's going on today. Oh my God. And I had a day like you can't believe. I'll put that on a different video. It has nothing to do with Jade. On that note, I'll see you online.